Hey, what's up, guys? It's been about almost 3 weeks since I last posted a video or a blog, and that's okay with me because I only like to write or make a video if I have something meaningful or profound to say, or if something sparks my interest. I have started reading this book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, which I started reading on vacation last week in Florida. I'm home now, but I continued reading the book. One of the most powerful parts of the beginning of the book was when Eckhart talked about peak experiences. Peak experiences are when you are spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically present in the moment. When you are at the height of your awareness and you know exactly what's going on and you are not missing anything. That seems pretty awesome to me. And that brings me to talking about creativity. Sometimes people train their brain to listen and get used to a routine. That's why occasionally it's important to break that routine and go on vacation, or just take a break from doing the same thing every day. It opens up the creative mind and forces you to think outside the box. I had a peak experience on vacation. I did parasailing for the first time, which was amazing. It kind of felt like warming up for a pregame in basketball, where you have all this nervous energy. But then once the game starts, you wonder why you had nerves at all. I guess it's all about anticipation. But it was pretty awesome for me, because in that moment when I was finally up in the air, floating above the Florida Keys and looking down into the water as if it was made of glass, and I could see the bottom of the ocean and all the fish swimming below me. That was when I was completely spiritually, emotionally, physically aware of what was going on. And I felt completely in control of myself in that moment. I'm a very positive person, or at least I try to be, and I try to teach people how to do the same. It takes a certain creative mind to do so. Because when you train your brain to do a certain routine every day, it doesn't take much creativity. Because after a while, your brain gets used to doing certain things at certain times during the day. So you have to break the cycle. You have to have things to get excited about in order to bring out the creativity. And you have to surround yourself with the people that make it possible to do that. You'll be surprised at what you can accomplish when you break your routine and allow yourself to have those peak experiences. Allow yourself to open up your creative mind. I'm okay with being the person that I am because my creativity allows me to be positive in every situation. My creativity allows me to be motivated when you get pushback from the universe. Because let's be honest, things don't always go the way they should or the way we want them to. But you have to use your creative mind to stay positive and to stay motivated. And you have to open yourself up to having these peak experiences like Eckhart Tolle talks about in the first couple pages of his book. I look forward to reading more of it. I suggest that if this is something that interests you, you pick it up and give it a shot. It has helped me, and my mission is to help other people. So, not only do I come up with my own original content, but I read and pass along other information given to me by other enlightened spiritual thinkers, barrier breakers, limit pushers, and general positive people that motivate me to be a better person and to see that a little creativity goes a long way. It even pushed me to have this experience and overcome the little bit of nerves that I was feeling before parasailing for the first time. But I'm happy I did it. And it's my creative mind and the ability to have the willingness to experience a peak moment in my life where I was physically, emotionally, and spiritually aware of what was going on. And in the moment, I was able to stay present and completely with my thoughts and at my highest self, which is where we all should strive to stay. Because in the moment, that's where we are best, at our peak self. And that's where we can give the most value to the world. Until next time, keep it rolling and stay creative. Don't settle for mediocre or normal, because normal is not fun.